So this question is based on total internal reflection and critical angle particularly, yes or not? Critical angle we can say. This model is based on that fusion of fish of a actually fusion of fish when it is in a liquid, we can say, yes or no, that model. So here what he has given, a point source yes is placed at the bottom of a transparent block of height 10 millimeter. It means what they have given this height, how much that is 10 millimeter. Yes, this one. Yes, no, this height, right? Next, and refractive index 2.72. So shall I write here this height? This height is 10 millimeter. Okay, this one. And refractive index of this is how much they have given? 2.72. Right. Yes. Next, it is immersed in a lower refractive index liquid. Lower refractive index means this whatever white color you can see, that is lower refractive index. And it is found that the light emerging from the block to the liquid forms a circular bright spot of diameter 11.54. So diameter it is forming means same like fusion of fish. So something like this you can see. And here it is vision. I am drawing a diagram, you see. So it is like this cone, and this complete diameter is how much they are giving? 11.54 millimeter. Is that clear? Understanding the question? Same like vision of fish, same like that only. So if you have learned that, if you are perfect in this, in that concept, then you will understand easily. So see here, how actually the light ray passes from the source. I think black only better, right? Okay, so see here, this light ray is going like this from the source, and then at this point is nothing but what? A critical angle. Yes, I have derived this relation also for you people, yes or no? If you remember, this is a normal, and this angle is what? A critical angle, yes or no? Critical angle, because this angle is how much? 90 degree. Now there it was air, here you are having one refractive index, that is suppose mu. This is what you have to find. Yes. So the block of the bright spot of diameter 11.54 millimeter on the top of the block, the refractive index of the liquid is. So that is what we have to find, which I have denoted with mu. From this side also same thing. Yes, like this ray will go, and here it is angle of refraction. If I am drawing one normal here, this is of 90 degree. Yes, because this is again critical angle. Yes, you know this all, right? Clear? Now first of all, can we find out radius from the diameter given? Yes, we have height h. This is 10 millimeter. Now this one, I'm giving some points so that you will understand more clear. So this point I am keeping as a, shall I keep this as a, this one as a B, and this point as a C. Okay, and this is yes already here. Okay, right. Clear? Understanding? A, B, C I have given these points. Now we have AC. AC is nothing but what? A diameter here, है ना? Diameter is how much? 11.54 millimeter. Okay, 11.54 millimeter. Now if I want radius, shall I divide it by 2? Because that is what that radius of that circle we can say. So 11.54 divided by 2, how much I am getting? 5.77. So therefore, direct I am doing R is equal to D by 2, which is equal to 5.77 millimeter. Okay, I got radius. Next up. Now here, critical angle relation we know. Yes, no? At point A. Still I am explaining. Shall I mask some part so that I think this part is not necessary now. Okay. This part is not necessary. You understood everything because I have mentioned everything in the diagram. Right? So height is given. Height is how much? 10 millimeter and all. Radius also we got how much, that is 5.77 millimeter. Okay, everything we got. So now at point A, what I am doing, listen. At point A, concentrate, very simple. At point A, what is the case? Using Snell's law. At point A, using Snell's law, what we are getting, see. Now this is medium 1, and this is outside is medium 2. Clear? Because already I have denoted here that is refractive index is mu. Yes, no? Right. So at point A, using Snell's law, tell me what you will get. Mu of this block. So this is mu B. So I will denote this with mu B because this is given value. Okay. And here I will denote with mu L so that you will understand clearly. Liquid. So what I can write, Ray? Mu B. Tell me. Mu B sine of theta C is equal to mu L sine of 90 degree. Is that clear? Yes. Can I use like this? Please tell me. And therefore here sine 90 is 1. So sine of theta C is equal to mu L by mu B. Check karo. Yes. Mu L by mu B. Right? Yes or no? Understand? Any doubt? Please ask. Any doubt here? Any doubt? Yes. Any doubt? Understood clearly? Yes. Okay. Now, see here what I am doing. I am taking now triangle ABS. See here, listen carefully. Very simple. Just small concept this is, because already we have learned this. So in triangle, what I am taking? ABS I am taking. Okay. So here, this angle will be what, Ray? See, as this angle is theta C, then this angle is also how much? This angle theta C only. Yes or no? Clear? Agree with me? Yes. Yes, Aditya. Agree with me? Yes, no? Right. Now in triangle ABS, tell me sine theta value. Yes, in triangle ABS, sine theta C is equal to how much you will get? Sine theta C is equal to AB divided by AS. सही है ना? And AB is what, Ray? R. And this is hypotenuse now. Okay? So this is under root this square plus this square. So you will get, because this is right angle triangle, na? You can see here, this is right angle triangle. So what you will get here? Under root of R square plus H square. Yes or no? Any doubt? Please ask. Any doubt here? Understood? This triangle means AS square is equal to AB square plus BS square. Na? So AB is R, BS is H. You can see here, BS is H. So if you want, I will mention here also again. This is H. Can you see this? This B S is what? Nothing but H. है ना? यहाँ पे देखो आप 10 millimeter. Right. Agree? Yes. Answer is 1.36. Okay, we will see now. Right. Now sin theta c is what? R by R square plus H square. And just substitute now all the values because we have equation 1 here. That is also sin theta c. Equation 2 here. Can you do from here? So therefore, mu L by mu B is equal to R divided by under root of R square plus H square. Substitute all the values and do it yourself. Yes. Can you do it now? R we have, H you have, mu B also you have. So just do it, find out the mu L, and therefore here mu L is equal to R means I am keeping in millimeter only everything because no tension. 5.77 divided by under root of 5.77 square plus this is 10 square and into this is mu B, है ना? Mu B is how much? 2.72. Check करो ये calculation. Yes, Amok. Right. 1.36 is right answer. Check करो. Do it yourself and check this calculation. Into mu B. So yeah. Yes, everyone got the same answer. Check करो एक बार. So denominator is coming something 11.54. Okay. And numerator is coming, how much it is coming? 5.77 into 2.72, 15.69, 15.69, 4 something divided by this 11.54. check karo kitna aata hai dekho, 1.36. Yes, exactly. By rounding off also you will get the same answer. So what is the answer? Option C. Clear? Any doubt, please ask. Yes, good. Yes, right. Okay, shall I go to the next question? Easy only, no? Just you have to apply. Okay, right. Shall I go to the next question? Okay. Now next question is this. So a parallel beam of light is incident from air at an angle alpha on the side PQ of a right angled triangular prism of refractive index √2. Sir, once can you show the previous question? Check this fast. Okay, only answer you want, question you want. Okay, take this. Okay, next one. So here we was in this question. A parallel beam of light is incident from air at an angle alpha on the side PQ. You can see this is a right angle prism and its refractive index is √2. And this light undergoes total internal reflection in the prism at the face PR, means here somewhere. When alpha has a minimum value of 45 degree, then angle of the prism is. He is asking you angle of the prism is. Okay. So let's see now how to solve this question. Okay. Now, first of all, see what happens when this ray will refract. This will come something like this because it is a denser medium. Agree with me? Because this is air now, outside is air, this is √2, so it will bend towards the normal. And let us suppose this angle I am taking as a R1. Can you see this clearly? Yes. Slowly, like these questions you should do by using little brain, okay? Because same question will not repeat, but applicative skills you should develop. So that's why this is R1 and it is bending towards the normal, okay? So like this, clear? Right. Now total internal reflection takes place. Total internal reflection takes place means the angle of incidence should be greater than critical angle. Agree with me? So at this phase, if I will draw one normal like this is normal now. Yes. So the condition is what? The angle should be greater than critical angle. So what I am considering here, I am considering that this ray is going like this, right? Means making angle 90 degree with this. Agree with me? Any doubt? Like this it is going, I am considering, and for that I am taking this as a theta c. Okay, clear? Understanding? Please ask any doubt if you have. Okay, clear? And now this point, what we will give, this is suppose point A. Okay, point A, because PQR is already there, and this point I am taking as a point B. Right? Okay. Now what to do? First of all, how to find this R1 and alpha? Okay, R1 and alpha, because PR when alpha has a minimum value they have given, means alpha is 45 degree we can take. Yes or no? Tell me. Agree with me, everyone? Yes, no, I can take alpha 45 degree. So shall I mask little part? Okay, wait. Yes, any doubt you have? Yes, okay, no doubt na? Right. So what I'm doing, wait, I will mask this part because everything is there. Alpha is minimum value, that's 45 degree. So let's use Snell's law at point A. Using Snell's law at point A. At point A. Oh, wait, yes, Amok, wait. So let's use So what you will get, mu of air into sine of alpha is equal to mu of this prism. So mu p, they have denoted n, I am denoting with mu p, sine of r1, है ना, sine of r1. See there in the diagram. So sine alpha is sine 45, mu a is 1. So direct I am writing here sine 45 is equal to mu p is root 2, and this is sine of r1. So sine 45 how much, Ray? 1 by root 2, and this is equal to root 2 is equal into sine of r1. Okay, into sine of r1. So this root 2 will go here. So the direct is 1 by 2 is equal to sine r1, and therefore r1 is equal to sine inverse of 1 by 2. So therefore r1 is equal to, you will get 30 degree. Yes, right. Clear enough? Yes, yes. No, angle theta. This theta you have to find now. This is not 45 degree. Wait. Critical angle is 45 degree. That is right. Yes. Okay. We will solve. Try karo. Yes. Till here it is right. Now theta c also right. You have to find this angle theta. Do it. Try karo. So now see what I am doing now. Now critical angle at point B, if I will use against Snell's law, I am using at point B. At point B, similarly I am doing at point B. Direct shall I write now? You know now this how we are doing mu p. Is it necessary? Mu p sine of theta c is equal to mu a sine of 90 degree. Is it necessary? No, no. So direct it is 1, and this is sine theta c. So direct sine theta c is equal to 1 by mu of p. So that is equal to 1 by root 2. So therefore sine theta c is equal to 1 by root 2. Therefore theta c is equal to how much you will get? 45 degrees. So this is what right answer. Yes, you can do it yourself also. Right till here. Okay. Yes, no. Till here understood. Okay. Yes, yes. Your answer is right. Who is this? Amog. Yes, Amog. Right. Your answer is right. Yes, yes. Right. Good. So see, we got now theta c also we got. Now this angle. So this angle is how much, Ray? See here. Which color should I take? Black one. Okay. So this angle you see, this complete is 90 degree now. So this is, shall I write here 90 minus theta c? You see this angle with arrow I am keeping here. 90 minus theta c, can I substitute here? Are you agree with me? This angle you see? Yes, no? And obviously this angle is how much, Ray? Already we got, this is 90 degree again. Yes, no? This is 90 degree. So this total is 90 plus r1. Agree? R1 already we have calculated. So let's go to the triangle. It is very easy walk for us, है ना? Yes, no? Yes. So see, in triangle, last one. In triangle PAB, PAB. So in triangle PAB, angle P plus angle A plus angle B is equal to 180. This is the angle, okay? So angle P is how much? Theta. Angle A is direct, shall I write? 90 plus R1 means how much? R1 already we got. So this is 90 plus 30, है ना? Yes, no? Plus angle B कितना है? Angle B 90 minus theta C means how much? 45, है ना? Is equal to 180. आप ये कर सकते हो easily. ये करो आप, ये चिल्लर प्रॉब्लम है यहाँ से आगे. Just triangle का addition करो, you will get the answer. Can you do it? So this theta plus 120 plus this is 45 is equal to 180, and therefore theta is equal to 180 minus, how much this is? 165, yes, and therefore that angle of prism theta is equal to 15 degree. Here, eh? Yes, very good, right? Yes, yes, super. Okay, so your option A should be the correct answer. So see, you understood now how to solve the problems which are means really easy, not so much difficult. So shall I send you some 4-5 problems more? Yes, yes, no, yes, okay, right. Okay, note down this, finished. Okay.